Hello, welcome back. Last time I took down the Ratsassin's Guild, and the last remaining other things in the snake pits. That still exists in case I want to trade a red gem for those things. Right, so next place to go would be down to the Undertemple. I can open any one of these to do stuff. So yeah, there's another whole lair, and then there's also another whole lair. Many things to do. So people gave me some suggestions. Many things. People are telling me so many things here, but it's actually been pretty good. One of the suggestions I received was to do a double check on my gold keys. Somebody thought I'd left one deeper in. I don't think I did that. Another person thought that perhaps I had not unmarked one of the spots where I had opened stuff, and that turned out to be true. This right here was a crystal shard of healing that I bought. So I actually have all the gold keys now. Let's buy a bunch of stuff. I'm probably just going to leave it on the platforms, because, like, I don't need most of that stuff. I'll leave the markers up and stuff so I know what's where in case I ever want any of it, but I'm pretty sure if I wanted any of this I would have bought it already. Let's just open and see what happens. I'll take a check again, just to see if there is anything that I want at this point. Oops. Like, my neck items were kind of weak. Possibly some of those could come in handy. If any of them could help me at all. Here's one more. Who did I miss? Oh. Wait, I have an extra gold key? Oh, it goes here. Did I forget to unmark two things? Hey, hang on, I want to know before I look at that. What did I do? So that's still there. That's still there. I took this. I took the storm amulet and I had an extra gold key and didn't realize it. Oh, that's funny. So I was actually up two. Or up one. When I thought I was behind one. Neat! Got a power gem. Final gold key. Oh, takes me here. Hi. Welcome to the secret chamber. Thanks. Do not tell anyone about this room. You told me about it. But I guess I'm not supposed to spread the secret. Oh. Oh, hey, I know where to put this. Tome of Knowledge. Neat. I was saying something about maybe somehow getting another skill point. That happened. Okay. So I know where... Oh. Pyramid Gallery? Oh. What? Whoa, what? So many things. New ways up and down to places I've never been. Well, that's a lot more stuff than I expected. So this goes back to here. This goes back to... No. So this goes back to here, I see. So that's still applicable. That's separate from having opened this. I don't want to explore too much new territory. I'll just sort of get a sense of what's... Oh, hey. Rooftop, herbs, neat. Just in case there's like a boss encounter here secretly or something. I'm gonna save. Hey, food. Cool. I needed that. Okay, yeah, I'm letting you starve for a while because I'm gonna feed you pie. And the longer I wait, the more efficient it is. Many herbs. I like that. I wish more of them were blood drop caps, though. Because these all look like mudwort, falconskyer, etherweed. Stuff that's, you know, nice to have, but not the essential one. Crystal flower. Okay, that's nice. Quite a few herbs here. So yeah, this is clearly built with... I see a blood drop cap. Built with it in mind that you might not have an alchemist in the party. And you know, if you take the default party, you'll only have one person with a favorite food, and this is made for all the types of favorite foods. Module author knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, so extra food, very nice. Looks like about one item per tile. Something like that. Alright, you're not hungry enough for this, but you will have a snack as soon as you get to be that way. Neat. Huh. Huh. So that item exists. What's that for? I don't suppose this is like some kind of secret brewery. If it is, it doesn't work like that. I wonder if that has a purpose. I see you, spiked fruit. Horned fruit. Spikes and horns, basically the same thing. Just one's a little bit more specific than the other. Oh wow, yeah, so many fruits. A happy place for Harpy. I'm definitely going to have to do a second sweep here to make sure I've found everything on the ground, because this is the sort of place where I'm likely to miss stuff. I see that, and I see this. I saw something. There it is. This is like the treasure room at the end of the Eye of the Atlantis. Only just for herbs and stuff. Okay, so second sweep. Yeah, see, I already missed something. Let's see, mudwort is there. I'll bet. No, I won't. I don't bet. I'm gonna guess that during video editing I will see many things on the ground here that I failed to pick up. So if I missed stuff, I'll probably come back for it. Hi, Egg. I see you. Good. More snacks. No cheese that I've seen, but other favorite foods and stuff. What's this called? Pyramid top. Neat. Worthwhile to check for buttons and things. As if this isn't reward enough already. Okay, I'm not seeing any more stuff. I feel like I got all the stuff. I'm mostly checking the outer edges. I'll do a sweep of the inner edges after this. Aha! That's a very important thing to not miss. So empty flask for some reason. Okay, I think I've been all the way around the outer edges a time or two. Aha! Horned fruit. Many, many fruits. Take a closer look at this just to be sure. Okay. Okay, that feels like it's probably everything. Neat. Alright. Well, that was fun. Is there any place? No, there's no edge access, so no walking off here or anything. Okay. Well, that's what's on top of the pyramid. What about down the place? There was a down. Just in case, I'm going to save again. To the Hanging Gardens. Oh, wow. It's another whole zone. So I certainly should try using this gear key at the top of the Dark Tower and see what it does. That's the sort of thing that would typically lead to an ending. This looks like puzzles and stuff. Laboratory. Do I dare poke at buttons? Blood of the Swamp. The Unborn One. Blood God's Demand. Oh boy, riddles. Bog Spirit's Demand. Oh hey, I know what these are. I know what this one is, at least. Grass ought the bird. Of the bird. So, Falconskyer. Brew of the Beast. So, Polymorph Potion. Or bear form. Someone's Death. Potion of Resurrection? A Sip of Knowledge. Potion of Wisdom. Probably Antidote. Etherweed. Separant. Gift of the Serpent. Could be Snaketail. Probably is something else. Could be Snaketail. That's very plausible. Can't immediately think of something that would... Crystal Vial? The empty flask I just got? I assumed it was glass. Oh, that's probably blood drop cap. So are you telling me things I can put on this pedestal to make stuff? Like, I don't think I would just stick something on the floor in front of these signs. This is something to mess with at some point. I'm not sure I'm ready to yet. I should certainly, before I attempt brewing any potions, just in case this is like a more efficient way to do it. To the Hanging Gardens. Wait, so to the Hanging Gardens is up here. That's where I came from. I see. Okay. How hungry are you? Not quite there yet. Alright, I'll entertain this a little bit more. So, can't put anything on there. So you're a door. Okay. What else do I need to mark up? Hey, give me that question mark. Snake statue. Don't see a shooty thing behind it, and I don't know of any way to remove an obstacle like that. Laboratory. Alright, let's experiment a bit. So I'm going to try. One of the things that was easily identifiable that I have a lot of was etherweed. If I just stick this on here and press... hold on, let's try pressing the button with nothing. It goes splat. Okay. What if I splat an etherweed? It's still etherweed. Maybe I need to put every single one of those items on there. Okay, crystal vial, I'm going to say, is either a stat potion, but that's 4 different things, or more likely this empty flask. This is going to make like an ultimate potion or something crazy. Okay, so, hang on. How will I mark this? This is going to be kind of a pain. I want to like mark these off the list when I've seen them. Let's just go around in clockwise order. I don't want to do map stuff. So crystal vial. Gift of the separate. I want to say that's a snake tail and I don't have... Oh wait, could be an egg. Okay, so I'm going to mark the ones I'm not sure about. I'm going to spell it right. I feel like egg is more likely than tail. Hair of the river. I'm fairly certain that's etherweed. The panacea, however you say that. I'm gonna say that's probably antidote. More likely than antivenom. Feels like a better fit to me. A sip of knowledge. Okay, so I need a potion of wisdom. I can make one of those. That's easy. And that's very clearly what that is. Like, there's not much ambiguity here. Someone's death. Now, this one I'm less certain about. The potion smells like death, right? Right? No, it just has a foul stench. I'm gonna try it, though. Brew of the Beast. That's clearly Potion of Bear Form. No ambiguity there. Grass of the Bird. That's clearly Falconskire. No ambiguity there. Bog Spirit's Demand. Now, this Bog Spirit prefers deep-colored gems, I seem to recall. Bog Spirit prefers some kind of mushrooms, so that was Bora. Okay. Oh, man. Glad I have a Bora here. That was given to me up in the gardens. In fact, so was this empty flask, and so were Falconskire, Etherweed. I did not get a Potion of Wisdom there. I got an egg. Yeah, many of those things that I needed were up above. Blood God's Demand. Okay, Blood God. Blood God. Deep Spirit, Bog Spirit, Zarchton Spirit, Elemental Spirits of Lost. Let's see, who was the Blood God. I don't know. That one does not ring a bell immediately. Where would I have interacted with something that could be described as... Oh, right. That's done. Yeah, sure, that's a pit, whatever. Could be described as Blood God. Is my Minotaur dying? Not yet. Gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, so... This one. Oh, hey, I haven't been back here. Perhaps one of these crazy places will lead there. It's possible that's something I don't know about yet. If it's a mystery I've solved, I would have already eliminated it from my map. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough one. Blood God. I just can't think of what would be... I mean, red gem is my inclination. Because wasn't there... Yeah. Was not the God of Blood described in the sacrificial chamber here? Let me, is there an easy way I can check that? The unborn one. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, well, no, that's an egg, clearly, right? So then, Gift of the Serpent would be something else. Okay. So maybe I have that one right, but Gift of the Serpent wrong. Blood of the Swamp. Probably blood drop cap. Okay, so, I should have marked this up differently. So the ones that... I don't have a red gem with me. This one... Right, so I think that's more likely an egg. I'm not too confident in that. But, like, what else could it be? That item exists there. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh, this one. So perhaps I need to go find a serpent and get a tail from it. Pretty good on this one. This is like one of two items, and I have the one that feels more likely. Quite certain of that. Okay with that, I guess. I think. Quite certain. Quite certain. Quite certain. And don't have the item, have a theory. I want to recheck that to see how close it is. Like, that's got to be an egg, right? What else would fit that description? Okay, so I need to get a snake tail and a red gem. Just out of curiosity. It goes splat. Okay. I need to remember I have a Tome of Knowledge I haven't read yet. Gift of the Serpent. Okay, you're finally dying now. So somebody had an idea that it might actually be possible to just right-click an item on somebody's portrait here. That does not work. That just opens their inventory. So that is not a thing I can do, apparently. Another person suggested that I can perhaps go up and down floors with page up and page down. Yes, I can. Okay, so like if I'm trying to place something that lines up with something on this floor, that makes it easier. So thanks for that. But yeah, it seems I do have to open somebody's inventory to drop in their portrait to feed them a thing. Or put it in their inventory and right-click, or in their hand or something. That's why that shuffle is all necessary. Okay, so snake tail and red gem. I hope I can find another snake to give me another tail. There was nothing there that I wasn't willing to leave on the thing. I brewed this fresh. I mean, I'd love to have my blood drop cap back, but sounds like this will make something amazing, maybe? Gear key. Okay, so Tome of Knowledge, gear key. I'm going to hang on to that Tome of Knowledge for a moment. I'm not sure who I want to feed it to yet. That's how you read a book. You put it in your mouth and swallow. Okay, so done up there. I can get a red gem pretty quick here, but I can't get a snake tail so easily. So I think I'm just going to have to go on with my adventuring. One of the things I found up there was a lizard on a stick. Since so many rooftop items were applicable to that, could this fit any of those? No, if it's made it that far, it's already been born. It's not a serpent, it's a reptile, but not close enough. Still think tail fits that closest, because that's the only item that those drop. Unless it's a different serpent than like the ones that I fight. I did put a resurrection potion there. Yeah, okay. So red gem, I'll just pick one of those up. And food. How's food looking? Not that bad, actually. I have a lot of snacks here. You have a snack, you have a snack, you have several snacks, and you have things to eat. Yeah, I'm okay on that. Double check this. You know, for times when status effects aren't applicable, that could probably be good. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to have around. Sure. So I took that. Bear Claw Gauntlets, 4 strength. Probably not going to optimize that heavily for you. That would be giving up a lot of protection. Yeah. Diviner's Cloak, got one already. Brace of Fortitude, no thanks. Knuckles of Steel is a nice compromise. That's not bad, actually. Do I already have one of those, though? I feel like I had one of those. Anyway, well, that was that was a much longer adventure than I expected it to be. So I'm gonna go. Oh boy, I have so many more notes to get through still. I did that. Right. So I had this idea that I should probably use my crystal flowers to brew enough willpower potions for you to get all the devastates. Well, get to 2 devastates. That would be a bunch. I'd need 35 more, which means 7 more potions. And you have 18 crystal flowers. I mean, that's totally doable. And I should probably spend this Tome of Knowledge, too. Okay, so just to finish out all the notes I had, some people had some suggestions about after you open it, try snake. After you open it perhaps being this, try snake, perhaps being this statue. But, like, how do I try you? I don't think I have a way to interact with that. That's just going to throw it at it. Yeah, I doubt that's going to do anything. And this isn't really so close to... Whoa. Branch in my face. So close to the trapdoor that feels like it definitely would be it. Is there more snake statues around? I don't know. That one is a little harder to puzzle out. So I don't have an answer for that yet. Oops, I'll keep thinking about it. I can't see! Alright, let's go downstairs and hope to run into some sort of snake I can kill and get a tail from. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, right, and I wanted to check the Blood God thing that I was theorizing. Are you sacrificial? No, you're storage. Here we go. The Great Serpent. The God of Blood. Blood God's Demand was a red gem. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, okay, maybe Gift of the Serpent could be a green gem. That's worth trying, I guess. And that's an item that I do have now. Alright, well, when I come back there, I'll try that. But I want to get a snake tail first to see if I can... I wonder if I could just, like... I wonder if it rejects having too many items. Like, if I could just dump literally every item in the game on that table, press the button, and then see it consume just the ones it needs and do stuff. That'd be fun. Immortal inmates. Let's go there. That's closest. Hey, I see... No, I don't. I see force fields. Those aren't crystals of life. I don't think I have the sort of key that would go in here. Oh, gear key. I wanted to try that. I kind of want to do some actual adventuring today, other than just, like, looking at loot and... Oh. Oh! This is not a... Okay, so that is where my prison key goes. Sure, let's do it. Well, that's likely to hurt. Do I need to run through here real quick? Ow! Seems accurate. Take one of you out of combat, as I usually do. Hey! Get back in your force field. Do you have a back that I can stab? Not easily. Freeze? Right, you take, like, no elemental damage, just about. You don't have a back that I can stab, apparently. Ow, he's hurting. Oh, boy. These are probably leveled up. You don't have... If I want to charge one of your attacks, I have to do it like this. Ah! Okay, so that hurt a lot. I guess I really should... well, can't force field anymore. I'm doing the worst job at handling this encounter. Okay, so those are like super leveled up. I should definitely force field 2 and deal with only one at a time, because that is a serious encounter. I have a rod of force field, or Jeweled Scepter of Ruling, that's what it's called. I should use it. It lasts longer than my normal force field. Okay, so really serious encounter with not so serious looking enemies in there, but definitely deal with just one at a time. So Jeweled Scepter of Ruling, I just lost some energy to do that. Okay, so, I should perhaps consider reading this first, so that your force field could last longer. Pretty sure the only thing I'm particularly interested in skill point-wise is one more pointed concentration for Harpy, for longer force fields. I could give you some more critical, I guess. I could give you some more concentration. Yeah, that's not bad. That is pretty good. But, like, I can use crystal flowers for this. Tomes of knowledge are rarer. Thing is, if I gave Harpy the tome, would I even have another stat I could dump stuff into for him? Pretty much no. I guess air or earth magic. Even though I don't really use those. That's not what I should optimize for, though. Oh boy, I don't want to spend forever just thinking about this. So I'm going to leave the book and defer the decision until later. So if I'm speedy here... I wasn't speedy enough. Okay, so you be imprisoned. You be imprisoned. One of you, either one. Don't paralyze me. Oh. Well, there we go. Okay. Why couldn't I have done that before? If I'm going to charge up an attack, it should be this one. Oh wow, that has a super long cooldown on it. So both of those force fields are going to expire around the same time, but it'll be a while before either one of them does. Can I learn anything about this room in that time? Yeah. Was that a good idea? Sure. Sounds fine. So you'll expire first. It would be smart to probably still force field the other one. Yes, certainly. Let's do it. You stop that. Oh man, paralyzed. Right, so switch if I want to do that. This has gotten complicated. Oh boy, so complicated. There we go. You're dead. Okay. Why did... Oh. Another prison key? Okay. Why did I have so much trouble with this encounter before? I guess I just was playing terribly. Like, these aren't as much tougher than I thought they were. Okay, let's play the waiting game. Let's rest a little bit? Sure, why not? You know, I'm never actually sure if resting just passes time and recovers at the same rate that I would recover if I was just sitting there, or if, like, it actually recovers faster. That's hard to measure. How would I even measure that? I'm not really sure. Okay, there we go. That encounter wasn't so bad as it turns out. I'm not finding any snakes here, which is disappointing because I really wanted a snake tail. I guess I'll save again. Huh. Am I supposed to dig? Feed me! Oh, you want stones. Maybe. How do I feed you? Oh, hey, those are going in. No, they're not, really. Feed you. What do you want? You don't seem to want stones, visibly. There isn't like a hidden button there or anything. That just puts it on the ground. That's doing nothing. Those are just ending up on the ground. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, maybe you want food. I guess that's possible. What kind of food would I be willing to give up? This one, I guess. Ha! What? How much you want to be fed? You're eating all my food. I don't want to sacrifice my good food to you. Alright, I saved. Let's at least learn what this does and how much it takes. Dude. It takes a lot. Thank you. I've opened some passages. Please find my brothers and help them. I'm going to reload that because I'm not going to use those foods. I'll give you some, like, pie, maybe? Which does mean I need to buy more food. Okay, so... Stonehead is very, very hungry. Okay. So I need food, I need a red gem, I need a snake tail, or maybe a green gem. Just gonna mark this. I've opened some passages. Find my brothers and help them. I wonder which passages are opened. I see no reason to take a pickaxe. It's just a subpar weapon as far as I know. I have never encountered a situation where it can be used to break rocks or anything. What am I seeing here? There's something under there. I guess those are the passages you open. Okay. Good to know. So bring food for that guy. Immortal inmates, plural. So he's not the only one. Other brothers are in there, I guess. Okay, good to know. Okay, well, I guess I can at least try. I can at least try a red gem and a green gem on the alchemy table and see how far that gets me. I should certainly attempt that before I... Oh, hey, why did you just open? Never-ending passage. Oh, no! Okay, so that was here. I don't want to be in a never-ending passage. Yeah, okay, so that... Okay, so I don't have to be. It's not one of those... Wait a second, that's teleporting me. Oh, I saw you. I saw a button. There's a button. Where am I? Okay, so I'm here. Oh dear. So that took me back here. If I step forward 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's a cycle. If I press this again, it changes it. Yeah. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3. No, that's the same. I was in a different pattern somehow, briefly. Nothing else on the walls. Oh boy. Hold on, I see you. Are you the same one? Like, I can see that little bit of light shining through the bottom of that door. Okay, well, that exists. I just want to try the one thing before I go on another adventure. There are so many to be had here. Right, so red gem, green gem, give it a try. Something I just realized as I was heading in here. Now that all those force field noises are gone, I can hear, faintly, the sound of a power gem in here. Also, I have a power gem. So I could totally get everybody a bunch more skill points. Okay, so that changes my, so I will definitely... Everybody gets 2 more skill points, and one person gets 1 more than that, at least. So yeah, it's going to be hard to find places to dump those. It gets to be that way when I've optimized to a certain level. Ah, I don't want to be up here. I'm trying to go down. So I got a red gem and a green gem. I'm going to try just putting those on the table and seeing what happens. I have pretty low confidence in this, but it's worth a shot. Like the green gem especially. I think that's probably a snake tail. Splat. Okay, nothing. Alright. I'll leave those on there for now. Which of these do I think are most wrong? Green gem. Blood God's Demand I think is red gem. The Unborn one I'm pretty sure is egg. Crystal Vial is pretty clear. Gift of the Serpent. I think that's the specific one that's wrong if I had to pick one. I guess I could try. Antidote. I mean anti-venom instead of antidote. That's worth a shot. I don't know how picky it is. Oh, and someone's death. Not sure about that. Okay, so secretly this is another how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 12 plagues. Exact same format, basically. Like, no feedback for, well, slightly different format, because, like, the Unborn one could also be the Gift of the Serpent. Oh boy. I don't know if I'll be able to solve this, but I'll try. I have at least pretty high confidence about most of those items. Okay, well, that was an interesting session. I'll see you next time to probably go down to the Undertemple, try to get a snake tail, and see if that can perhaps be the item that I need here. I'm pretty confident in that. What else could that possibly be? That's definitely Blood Drop Cap. I'm going to remove that marker. No other... There's a specific Blood God on a section below. It wanted a red gem. That's what it was. Antidote fits better, so I'm going to remove this one. Yeah, so those are the 3 I'm at all suspicious of. Am I even suspicious of this one? I think that's egg. I think that's pretty clear. Yeah, that's very clear. Yep, okay, cool. So, this one's okay, this one is the problem. I think I need a serpent tail, snake tail. Okay, cool. I'll see you next time to try to claim one of those and see if I can get this to work. If not, I still have another, at least 2 floors to go. And plus that extra passage with immortal inmates. Well, yeah, that's part of this down here. Right. Anyway. Yep. Oh, and also this mysterious thing. Don't know what's up with you. Hopefully I'll find out eventually. Boy, this is huge. There's so much here. I'll see you next time.